Good morning. Today we have exercise 14 on the book, the correction of the homework from the last period. In the adjacent diagram represents the sets E, A, B, and C, where E is the universal set. First part we have to write E, A, B, and C in extension. First we will start by E, which contains all the numbers. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. The set A contains 1, 2, 4, and 5. Set B 2, 3, 5, and 6. And set C 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now part 2, he asks to compare the sets. First part A union C bar and A bar intersection C bar. They should be equal, as the rule we have explained in the last period. Now, to compare these two, first, here the bar in the first one, the bar is on A union C. So first step, we should find A union C. A union C, here we have A and this is the set C. The union, we write all the numbers in A or in C. It means that A union C will be 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Then we will make the complement of A union C bar. We write the elements that are not in this set. We have 3 and 8. On the other hand, we should find A bar intersection C bar. First step, we find A bar, then C bar, and make intersection between them. A bar is equal 3, 6, 7, 8. C bar is equal 1, 2, 3, and 8. Now A bar intersection C bar intersection means the common elements only. The common elements between A bar and C bar are 3 and 8. So we will get this answer. And this answer are equal. So A union C bar is equal to A bar intersection C bar. In the same way, part 2 of this question, we should find A intersection B bar. First step, we have complement on which set of A intersection B. First step, we will find A intersection B. It means we should find the common elements between A and B. Here we have A and B. We should find the common elements between A and B. We have 2 and 5 only. 2 and 5 are the common elements. Then we will make complement of this set. A intersection B bar will be 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, and 8. Now we will find A bar union B bar. A bar is done before. B bar is the complement of B, which is 1, 4, 7, and 8. Now we will take A bar union B bar. We take all elements in A bar or in B bar. It will be 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, and 8. And in the same way, you can see that these two sets are equal. So the conclusion, A intersection B bar, if we distribute the complement, it will be A bar union B bar. Now we have extra exercise. This is a new idea. The question here to represent some information to make it as a Venn diagram and then answer some question. First, in a class of 25 students, here we have, suppose it is a set E, the universal set, which is the biggest set. Here we have set E. 18 students like math, it is M, set M, and 7 students like math and English. English is N, and 2 students don't like any of the 2 subjects. Here we have 2 sets, M and N. The math, here you have the math, set M, and we have the English, set N. First, we should find each number in each set. First information here, we have 2 students don't like any of the 2 subjects. So we have to write 2 outside the 2 subjects. 18 students like math. We can't put here 18 because some of the 18 students will be inside the intersection. So we should always start by the intersection between the sets and then get outside each set alone. Here we have 7 students like math and English in the same time. So here we will put 7 students in the intersection between math and English, and all the math are 18. So if all the math are 18, so here we have 18 minus 7, so the answer will be 11. If we should calculate now 11 plus 7, we get 18. So the set M, all of set M is 18. Now our answer will be correct. So now how many students like English only? Here we have English only. All of students are 25. So 25 minus, we subtract 2 and we subtract the 7 here and we subtract the 11 to get how many students like English only. So the answer will be 25 minus 20, so the answer is 5. Now the Venn diagram will be in this way to be clear for you. Here we have 11, here we have 7, and here we have 5. Here is the math, and here we have the English, which is N, and all the students, which are 25 students. 2 students don't like any of the 2 subjects. So if we add 11 plus 7 plus 5 plus 2, the answer will be 25 students, and in this way we get the answer correct. Another exercise here. We have in grade 10 there are 30 students. The total is 30 students. Knowing that 15 students like math. Here it is the set M. 15 students like chemistry. We will name it set C. And 14 students like physics. It is set B. And here we have 6 students like chemistry and math, intersection between each 2 sets, chemistry and physics, and last one math and physics. And we have 5 students like the 3 subjects together. Draw a Venn diagram representing the 3 sets. Here we have 3 sets since we have 3 subjects. Let's make a Venn diagram in this way. This is the first one. This is the second one, and here we have the third one. Let's name them as these are all the students in these sets. First set is the math. Here we have the math. Here we have the chemistry, and last one is the physics. We always start by the intersection between all sets. He said that 5 students like the 3 subjects. Here we have the intersection between the 3 sets, which is 5. Then 8 students like math and physics. Where is the intersection between math and physics? Here math and here physics. Here will be the intersection between math and physics. We have 8 students, but we should subtract from this 8 5 students, since this 5 is already between also math and physics. So here we have 8 minus 5, it is equal to 3. In the same way, we have chemistry and physics. Chemistry and physics are 7 students. Here we have chemistry and physics. Here, chemistry and physics. We have 7 students. We subtract 5 from 7. 7 minus 5, the answer will be 2 students. And between chemistry and math, there are 6 students. 6 minus 5 equal to 1 student. We subtract 5 from each one, since 5 is already between each two together. Now, in the same way, we will go to each subject alone. To start by math. Math, we have 15 students. This set is all of the math here. It contains already 1, contains 5, and contains 3. So, the total is 15. 15. We should subtract from 15 1 and 5 and 3. So 15 minus 9 will be 6. In chemistry, there are also 15 students, but we subtract from 15 this one 1, 5, and 2. 1 plus 5 plus 2. The answer will be 15 minus 8. It's equal to 7. And from physics, we have 14 students. 14 minus, we subtract 3 and 5 and 2. 3 plus 5 plus 2. The answer will be 4. In order to get our answer, or to be sure of our answer, we can add 6, 1, 7, 2, 5, 3, and 4. The answer should be 30 students, since the total is 30. Now, second part, determine the number of students who like math only. Math only, it means with no intersection between any of the other subjects. Where is math only in this case? We can see that here is the part of math only. Then there are 6 students who like math only. Another extra exercise in the same way, we have in a school of 160 students, 75 have pencils. This is set B. 87 have books. This is set B. And 93 have rulers, which is set R. Also, we have 3 sets. And he gives us both pencils and books, intersection between P and B, and intersection between pencils and rulers, and 47 have both B and R. And we have 7 students have the 3 objects together. So we should find here the 3 sets. Here the first one, here is the second one, and here we have the third one. Let's name the first one is pencils. Here we have books, and here we have rulers. We will start by the intersection of the 3 sets together, which is 7 students have the 3 objects. So here we have 7. Now we will take how many students in P intersection B. P intersection B, the pencils and the books. Here we have P and B. There are 25. So 25. They are all 25. So how many here? 25 minus 7. The answer will be 18. In the same way, how many in pencils and rulers? We have 30 students. Pencils and rulers are 30. So here we have 30 minus 7. The answer will be 23. And last one, books intersection rulers. Books and rulers, here we have 47. So 47 minus 7, and the answer will be 40. Now we will get back to each set alone. Each set. P is 75. All of P is 75. We put 75 here minus, let's make the last step, 75 minus 18 plus 7 plus 23. 18 plus 7 plus 23 is equal to 48. 75 minus 48, the answer will be 27. All of the books are 87, so we make here 87 minus 18 plus 7 plus 40. 18 plus 7 plus 40, the answer is 65. 87 minus 65, the answer will be 22. And last one, the rulers are 93, so we put 93 minus 23 plus 7 plus 40. 23 plus 7 plus 40, the answer is 70. So 93 minus 70, it is equal to 23. And also, to make sure of the answers, if we add all of the numbers, 27, 18, 7, 23, 22, 40, and 23, the answer will be 160 students, since the total is 160. Part 2, he asks us determine the number of students who have pencils only or books only. When he says pencils only, it means no intersection with other set. Pencils only, here we have pencils only pencils, it is equal to 27 from the Venn diagram, and only books, it is 22. So 27 plus 22, the answer will be 49 students.